So as of right now, we know that Black Panther 2 is officially going to start production in July of 2021. Otherwise, we don't really know much, and there hasn't been a lot of insider details on what exactly they're going to do. But now Rotten Tomatoes is the first one to make a pretty bold claim, so let's get to that. Okay, so maybe I should rectify what I said. They're not the first ones to make a pretty bold claim, because we've seen those idiotic bold claims, and I made quite a big rant video on the rumors, nonsense rumors again, that they were gonna CG Chadwick the entire movie. Those were not official big, sources, insiders that report to any of the big websites, trades that people know about that are willing to claim something. This is where we come in with the brand new report that's coming in from Rotten Tomatoes. Now I will screen grab it and put it up on the screen for you guys, but here is what they said, and I quote, "We can now report that Black Panther 2 is indeed scheduled to start filming in July 2021, with the sequel's emphasis now shifting to T'Challa's sister Shuri, who in the comics did take on the title of Black Panther in 2005 when T'Challa was seriously injured." And then they go on and add some more little details in there, but that's the majority of the, their report that you can look further into. So I think it's quite evident that whatever Marvel Studios decides to do with Black Panther and proceeding with that franchise, they will get equal backlash no matter what. I've already seen people saying you recast and the other people are outraged. I've seen people say you don't recast, you just write the character out. People are outraged. I've seen people say you take it and give it to Shuri. People are outraged. So whatever happens, we're going to see backlash from it. And they have to be very careful with this one. Rotten Tomatoes saying, hey, our insiders now are telling us this is what they're going to do, in my mind, is the first actual bigger trade / reporter saying something like this, other than speculative YouTube videos or we got this covered nonsense. Nobody has really made a claim like this, so this is pretty big, and to me this would make sense if they do something like this. Now I know people are going to say, well, Shuri in the comics wasn't as big of a part as people make it seem. That's true, but this is the MCU. Yes, in the comics she wasn't Black Panther for that long, but again, this is different. This is a new approach to it. They can always change that, right? Like, that's what the movies exist for. They're giving us different takes on it, so who's to say that's not the route they're going to take? And hopefully Marvel comes out and confirms something soon before more leaks like this happen, if this is in fact a leak, because people want to know what's happening next, and they need to time this really, really carefully. But hopefully we find out soon. And how do you guys feel about this? Are you okay with Shuri just taking on the mantle? Now, how they write out Black Panther, aka T'Challa, they have to be real careful with that one.